another reaction suggested to me by one of you lovely people out there, my subscribers. Now, this one was quite an interesting one. I think I did a song the other day, and somebody liked that I did this song, and they said I deserve a beer. I said I deserve a beer for doing this. It's a subscriber called Boggin, which I think is a really good name, Boggin. It sounds like a hobbit from Lord of the Rings or something. Boggin. They said you deserve a beer for doing this reaction, but have this song. It's a band called Tersivel. I believe it looks like a folk heavy metal band. I'm guessing by the looks of them. They've got a song called Cruzat Beer House Song. So although I'm not getting a beer, I am getting a beer song, which is cool. But unfortunately, I'm going to be drinking my tea whilst watching it because I haven't got any beer. But I'm sure that'll be cool. Right, let's find the share button. Quick pause. That's a good tune. I like that. It's good. It's like I know quite a lot of folk metal bands. I've seen quite a few as well. These guys remind me a bit of Cruzat. Remind me of Cruzat. I did a cover of Boney M Rescue Team. Something about the rhythm of it reminds me of that track. Also, there's a little bit of not so much folk instruments. Some bands like Corpaclani really use the folk instruments a lot, the hurdy-gurdy. Obviously, like being from South America, I'm assuming this is an Argentinian band. I'm not sure what Cruzat is. Is Cruzat a town or a type of beer? Is a make of beer called Cruzat? Yeah, so I'm guessing. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they're not using any kind of like traditional instruments themselves that I can see. Seems quite keyboard driven. The keyboard comes up quite a lot, and you can hear the keyboard sound going on there. But it doesn't detract from it at all. It's cool. It's a good fun track, when you can, hey, I mean, I got, after hearing the first, hey, I almost got it right the second and third time. I think the second time I got it right, and the third time I just missed it. But, this is the kind of song that, like, when you know the band and you're seeing them live, I'm trying to swing my teacup as if it's a pint of beer, but I don't want to get hot tea all over myself, so I'm not going too wild. But yeah, this is a good track. This is a good fun bit of, just wish I had a beer to go with it.
Your mind and the pain fly away from your soul. Forget everything there who is now in other bed. Drink with your friends. Tradition is that all of the rise of the mind.
Yeah, great stuff. Enjoyed that. I'm trying to think, looking at the back of the pictures of the band, were they playing acoustic guitars mainly? And like, I know the keyboards were very up there in the sound. And maybe I was concentrating on that and not really hearing the guitar that well. I know every time I saw a picture of them, they all seem to be playing an acoustic kind of style guitar. So maybe they have got like more traditional kind of sounding instruments in there rather than your typical electric guitar from a metal band. I kept seeing just I need to look back at it again. I keep seeing acoustic guitars being played by the band. So there's an acoustic guitar. So maybe it's more acoustic and keyboards than actual metal kind of. It looks like every time I see a picture, it does seem to be like acoustic guitars going on. So that might be why it sounds so a little bit different to what you'd expect. What it doesn't sound so like the metal sound isn't quite so much there. Maybe they're not using so much distortion on the guitars like you would with guitar pedals. If you've got those kind of acoustic looking guitars, I need to look at that some more into that actually. That was interesting. That was good fun folk metal. Like you can see people here with the drinking horns and their pints. What can be better than having a good sing along, a good crowd of your friends or people you don't even know who become your friends as you enjoy the same experience. You share the same experience of good music, good loud music, a good rhythm getting into your body, and how can you just go sing along like and hey and stuff like that, unless you're like an old stick in the mud, like a boring old fart, you can't help but get taken up by that rhythm. I'm going to play that on my vidcast on Thursday. I think I do a vidcast every week. I do a podcast every Sunday, High Speed Hangover podcast, playing loads of different types of heavy metal from all around the world. And on Thursday, I do like a video version where I play a few videos of bands. So I'm going to try and play that on my vidcast on Thursday because I enjoyed that. That was jolly good stuff. And thanks to my favorite name, Bobli Boggin. Bobli Boggin. Thanks for suggesting that to me. I like that name. It does sound like a hobbit from Lord of the Rings. Bobli Boggin. Cheers, Bobli Boggin, for that one, and cheers for Tersivel for the beer song. Maybe I'll play that again on my channel in the future whilst I've actually got a beer. Because you got to have a beer for a beer song. It's not a tea song; it's a beer song. But you've got to drink what you've got, I suppose. And I am English, so tea works, Anyway, if you like your heavy metal, check out my podcast. The link is down below. All 402 shows of my podcast are available. And if you want to help out my podcast, I do have a Patreon as well. If you sign up to my Patreon, you get an extra exclusive show every month by being a Patreon member, which would be nice because I need them for money. And cheers for watching this, and buy yourself a cup. The link's down below. Anyway, I'm out of here. Enough of me trying to make money out of my hobby. I'll talk to you all soon. I'll be back tomorrow with another video of some sort. Cheers for watching this one.